Okay, I'm going to demonstrate how to create a file and save and share it two different ways. So in GeoGebra, in the new dynamic environment, the geometry environment that they have set up, excuse me. So I'm just going to create a general triangle that I can move around. So I have not constructed any special triangle, but for this purposes, I just need a file that I can save. So I'm going to save this. It's going to ask me to sign in. So I'm just going to use my Google account to sign in. And I'm going to title this My First Triangle. And I could set this to be private, but I'm going to set it to be shared so that I can share it with others. And I'm going to save this. Okay, so in my account in GeoGebra, I would have this file saved. And two ways that I could turn it in for my assignment or to share it with others. I could click the share button in the menu and get this URL, and I could submit that URL as my file. Okay, so if I went into a new tab and pasted that URL, it's going to bring me to a unique web page that actually has my triangle file on it, and it can be still manipulated. But I'm going to also go back to the original file that I was working on and over here to the main menu, and I'm going to download it as a GGB. All right, so that would be a GeoGebra file. If you save it as a PNG, it would just take a picture, which would not be manipulable. You want to save it as a GGB, and I can have the same name. I'm going to save it, and notice how it's saved down here. And so if you submit this file as part of your homework, or if you save it later, if you save it and then later want to open it, if you're in the geometry environment and you drag that file into the space in your browser, it opens that file for you. And now you can manipulate it. So those would be two different options for creating a GeoGebra file and then turning that file in, either through saving it and submitting the .ggb file, or saving it online in your GeoGebra account and then doing a share and giving me the URL to turn it in.